there is development of the body as well as of the soul. In gymnastics, you may develop the body, but there's no development of the soul. In salah, you get mental peace and tranquility. You don't get tranquility and mental peace in gymnastics. In the salah, the movements are smooth, without jerk. In gymnastics, the movements are with jerks. After salah, it removes your laziness. After gymnastics, you get fatigue. After salah, you feel like working. After gymnastics, you get tired, don't feel like working. Salah can be offered by people of all the ages. Gymnastics cannot be offered by people of all the ages. Salah is absolutely free. In gymnastics, if you go to a good gymnasium, you have to pay through your noses. In salah, you don't require any equipment. In gymnastics, you require, the parallel bars and rings, etc. In the salah, the social conditions improve. The improvement of brotherhood, of unity, of solidarity. In gymnastics, there's no improvement of social condition. In the salah, it guides you towards righteousness. It makes you a better human being. In gymnastics, it doesn't make you a better human being, or it does not improve your righteousness. But the main reason we offer salah is to seek the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Our niyyah should be there. Even if someone has a gymnastic, exactly same posture as the salah, it will not be equivalent, because in salah we have the niyyah, the intention to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and seek His pleasure, which you can never acquire in gymnastics.